It's your pole sitter. I beat Carl Edwards. It's your pole sitter.
Please place your right hand over your heart and welcome the MRO children as they perform our national anthem.
Hello, race fans, and welcome to Bristol, Tennessee for today's running of the night race. I just realized, hold on, I'm going to have to restart this from scratch because I forgot to set the day to night. So, I'm glad I didn't go through the starting lineup yet. Oh, boys. This is how tired I am. Alright. There we go. Without further ado, we'll be right back.
So, you want me to vote for your flavor?
Baja Blast. Pitch black.
Well then, what are you gonna do for me? Hey, you missed a spot. Whoa, only I wash my car. All this work's making me thirsty.
Dale gets a vote, and so do you. DECISION 2016. Only one flavor stays. Vote at DECISION.com.
Ow, guys!
For every turn, a twist. For every start, an untimely finish. For every win, someone who loses it. For every number, a nation. For every celebration, a brawl. For every split second, years of work. For every heaven, a hell. For every good old boy, a good old girl. For every curse, a prayer. For every ounce of order, a jug of chaos. For every twist, there's a turn.
And we're back, just like that. Nothing happened, I promise. Anyway, like we were getting ready to do before, let's start today's starting lineup. Austin Dillon stole the pole from Chase Briscoe, Brad Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Austin Cindric, Justin Galloway, Casey Kane, Justin Allgaier, Bubba Wallace, Joey Logano, Carl Edwards, Kyle Busch, Ty Dillon, Cody Huddleston, Matt DiBenedetto, Eric Jones, Matthew Lutz, Eric Almirola, Christopher Bell, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick, Elijah Travis, and finally, Martin Truex Jr. filling in for Denny Hamlin. Once again. You guys probably hate me for saying this, but I'm going to say it again. Red banners are playoff drivers. Black banners are non-playoff drivers. The Bristol night race has always been a staple in many people's hearts, mainly because of the non-stop drama. Tempers flare here at Bristol in the round of 16 because not only is it a race to win, but it's a race to win and you're in, and 4 get eliminated after today. Yeah, that's right. 4 people getting eliminated after today, and this is how the points shake out. We did the full race yesterday at Kansas, but we never hit go live, so you guys never saw anything that happened. Elijah Travis dominated the whole race at Kansas. He's in to the round of 12. He's locked in. Brad Keselowski's locked in. We just haven't uploaded anything to Instagram or anything like that. We do have the burnout, though, for Elijah Travis, so that's something at least. Now, the 4 people that are in need, desperately, either needs a good finish or even a win today. Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, Chase Briscoe, and Kurt Busch. He's got the least amount of points right now coming into Bristol. So he's in that must-win situation. He's in that must-win. Kurt Busch, he's got to win to advance today. Yeah, Chase Briscoe, Ty Dillon, and Denny Hamlin, they can all get good finishes. They can all get stage points, and they'll go on to the round of 12. Kurt Busch is the only driver right now that we've actually seen this season and this season's playoffs so far that he's actually in a must-win situation. Remember last season? Last season we didn't have a set schedule. We were everywhere. We went here, there, 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 there. You know, we were all over the United States trying to figure out which tracks will be best, and NASCAR's just like, well, why don't we use real life schedule? And there we go. This is last year's real life schedule. So we'll be going to Homestead, Miami, not for the second race of the season like they did last season, or in real life last season, 2021 actually, but we will be going to Homestead in the playoffs. It's the second to last race in the round of 8. It's slippery. It's tight. But Martinsville is really the one that's probably going to get the most tempers flared. You got 8 drivers racing in that race. It's in the playoffs, looking to advance to the championship 4 in November, and it's gonna be exciting. Today's gonna be exciting. We're gonna see a lot of tempers flaring, a lot of mistakes out of drivers, and it's just gonna be one of those races where you gotta be on your toes at all times. You gotta be on your feet at all times. Anything can happen at Bristol. We saw in real life the defending Cup Series champion. He got eliminated in the round of 16 because of a car that got spun in front of him, came right back up the track and hit him and caused a pile up. That could happen today. A car could get spun, hit the inside wall, and then slide up in front of more drivers as the engines fire here at Bristol. Lap 25, there will be a competition caution. Other than that, 50-50-50 all through the stages. As they're going to pull up on the track, they're going to do 2 laps around. That way fans can get on their feet, wave their hats to these brave drivers. "24 drivers this season, next season 30. 30 drivers, 16 playoff spots next season, but total different stages and stage points. Stages are going to be the same. Laps are going to be the same. Stage points is going to be crucial next season. 30 drivers, that means the top 10 gets stage points next season. Here they come. Down the back straightaway. You can see the fans. They're on their feet here at Bristol. Pace car makes that hard left turn onto pit road. The Geico restart zone, green flag in the air. We're racing here at Bristol. Chase Briscoe had a good starting spot for this race. Up front, riding up front. Now he's got the lead away from Austin Dillon. Now he's just got to try and run away from it. Trying to run away with it, I should say. That's how fast laps go by here. And now remember, Travis, he doesn't have to worry about anything. He has a win from yesterday at Kansas. He doesn't have to. He can stay in the back for as long as he wants, because points doesn't affect him. Chase Briscoe pulls away to a 5/10 lead. Austin Dillon just keeps on trying to reel him back in, but Chase Briscoe, that's a lot of speed in that car. He got a lot of speed in that car. Remember, Chase Briscoe, he got in the playoffs for winning at Phoenix in the spring. They told him not to blow up the engine. And that's the engine that they're going to bring to Phoenix for the championship race. Right on board with him now. You see the gap between himself and Dillon. You see the line of cars. That's what we call a train. The train of cars running that high groove. They're not going to run the bottom groove. There's no real grip. There's no rubber that's laid down there. You see the black marks going around the corners. That's rubber. They're laying down that. And that's grip. That's where you want to be up there. You see that some of the cars running the middle lane, they just want to run the top lane right now. When the rubber sets in, when people start running the bottom lane more and more, then they'll start transitioning to the bottom, and there will be some passing. A lot of different passing here and there. Cody Huddleston sneakily coming into the top 10. Remember, lap 25. At lap 25, not at the end of lap 25. At lap 25, there will be a competition caution. It's about 10 more laps. Before there's a competition caution, then we'll do 25 laps. Right on board Chase Briscoe now. You see all the clean air in front of him. He's got nothing to worry about. One thing about it, though, is lap traffic. Last season, when we ran this race without cautions, lap traffic played a big role into the winner of this race. Last season, Casey Kane, there was only one Bristol race, and Casey Kane was able to win that, lock himself in the playoffs last season. Didn't make it too far in, but he still made it nonetheless. See people now running the bottom lane there. You see a bunch of drivers now running the bottom lane. Once they get comfortable with that bottom lane, they'll start running it more. You see Chase Briscoe now running close to the bottom, but not the full bottom. You don't want to get too far down there, because then it'll get real tight and loose, and that's something you don't want to have happen, especially here at Bristol. You don't want to get your car tight or loose here at Bristol too early. But you definitely don't want to let him hit that wall. Briscoe, Austin Dillon, Cindric, Keselowski, and Edwards. That's how they run. One more lap before the competition caution comes out. Or it should come out this time. Here he comes, lap 25. I think NASCAR's going to let everyone get past the start-finish line. And there it is. Competition caution right there. Remember last time we were here at Bristol as well, in the spring race at Bristol, Joey Logano had flipped multiple times here And it was not fun. Biggest question is, any takers to pit road? Chase Briscoe, Keselowski, Kurt Busch, Justin Galloway, Matthew Luss, Joey Logano, Wallace, and everybody else coming in. That's a strategy call right there. That is a strategy call. To tell your driver, hey, let's come in this time. That way you don't have to worry about it. That's a risky strategy call. Because look, Austin Dillon's in the lead. You got Cindric, he's in the playoffs. So is Edwards, Kane, Huddleston, Truex, and Briscoe. They're all at Truex. The top 9 didn't pit. And Chase Briscoe is going to get gas and go. On board with pace car. They should be doubling up this time by there they go. Austin Dillon, Austin Cindric, the Austin show. So here they come, the Geico restart zone. Pace cars made that hard left turn on the pit road. Green flag in the air. Cindric fighting back on the outside of Austin Dillon right there. Look at the cars with fresh tires. Look how fast they're going to come through the field now. Carl Edwards, he didn't pit. He's up there. Huddleston gets up here. Look at Harvick. Casually running that middle line. And Briscoe just slicing his way through the field with those fresh tires. You're going to see him up here pretty soon. Look at there he is. There he is. Look, there he comes. Here he comes. Up to third. He's running that top groove. Up to second. Here he comes. Can Cindric hold on to the lead? Briscoe running the high side. Will Cindric go up there and block that line? Yes, he does. And here comes Briscoe down to the bottom. Side by side, Briscoe easily takes the lead away. Now, Cindric, he's going to try and fight back down on the inside. Kurt Busch, we talked about him. He's in a must-win situation. coming into Bristol, and here he is up into third, battling for second. He easily takes second away from Cindric. Now here comes Elliott and Lutz. Briscoe in the lead by a second. Look at this. Battle going to be going on here. Elliott and Kurt Busch. Underneath him now, he's there by a bumper. He can't really get clear. He can't get clear. Kurt Busch has the preferred line. You see all the rubber being laid down now by all the grooves. Kurt Busch, he just keeps on. Excuse me. The more they stay side by side, the further away that Briscoe gets to pull away. How about Travis in 7th? He made his way. He was all the way in the back. Now, because of a good pit stop, he's up here. Kyle Larson was all the way in the back. Right now, Elijah Travis, he leads with the most wins this season with 4. Elliott finally got around Kurt Busch. Travis with a full head of steam. He's so confident. He can make moves like no one has seen here in the Cup Series, and Elliott slowly closing that gap to Briscoe. Travis up to 3rd. He's fast. Remember, after this race tomorrow, the first race of the round of 12, 4 people will get eliminated. Look at this. Look at Elijah Travis on the bottom. Travis, he's going to take the lead with ease, but can he clear Briscoe? Right there, he does. New leader, 49. Elijah Travis, he's done a... Oh. I didn't realize. There it is. Stage caution. A little late. It's never too late for a stage caution. I didn't even realize it was past lap 50. That's how fast laps go by here at Bristol. Travis, Briscoe, Elliott, Kurt Busch, and Larson. The top 4 are playoff drivers. Might want to take a picture of that before anyone hits. That, oh good lord. Now they have to go to a lap 100. And everyone who did not pit under that last car, everyone's coming in except the top four. 4 drivers did not pit. Travis, Kurt Busch, Lutz, and Briscoe. No, and Almirola, they didn't pit. But everyone else behind them pitted. This is where strategy comes into play because, you know, there's a lot of drivers in that group that went in that didn't pit last time. And whenever the green flag drops again, you'll see the fresh tires come up and they'll dominate this race until stage 3. This time by, they should double up. There they go. Now remember, the top 4, they did not pit. 5th to 24th did. You're going to see a lot of drivers we haven't talked about all day come up and lead laps. As here they come. The pace car is going to make that hard left turn onto pit road. The Geico restart line. Green flag in the air. We're racing once again here at Bristol for stage number 2. Four wide here at Bristol. And they made it work. Look at this. Through the middle, Chase Briscoe. Here he comes. And he took the lead by storm. Kurt Busch stuck 3 wide. Chase Elliott thought better of it. Travis now falling like a rock. Chase Briscoe just pulled away. A second already. This, oh my gosh, there's no words that can comprehend Chase Briscoe's success right now. How about Galloway? You see Galloway right there. He's worked his way up. And he started 7th, went down almost to the literally rear of the field. And now he's back up here. Back up here to 3rd. And you're going to see that gap start to fall as Chase, he's not wanting to really He's not wanting to give up that position to Justin. He knows Justin's got a faster car, but he wants Justin to work for it, essentially. As Chase Briscoe continues to pull away. I'm gonna have to keep on watching that counter. The top 7 are all playoff drivers. It's even the top 6 now, top 7 now. They are all playoff drivers. See all the red banners back there. Chase Briscoe leading laps while Austin Cindric battling with Chase Elliott for second, side by side again. That's going to allow Chase Briscoe, to pull away as Austin Cindric makes the pass. Now Chase Elliott fighting back on the outside. As Chase Briscoe pulls more and more away as they battle. And see that big old pack behind them. They're hungry as well. They're hungry for wins, but not as hungry as Chase Briscoe. Chase needs to make it into the next round. He's got to have a good finish here. Everybody in the red right now. Right now, Chase is leading. Bubba Wallace, Denny Hamlin, Ty Dillon, and Kurt Busch right now are in the red. That could all change. The way that Wallace is running right now, he's going to get a lot of points. Cindric now, he's closing the gap to Chase Briscoe. This is going to be a commercial-free race presented by Toyota. As we watch this battle commence on board with Chase Briscoe. You see the lap cars in front of him. Cindric continues to catch Briscoe. He's running the bottom line. He's all the way almost on the apron trying to catch Briscoe. You know their tires have got to be worn out now. Four tenths, now down to 3 tenths, then back up to 4 tenths. That's the way they run. It could be Chase Briscoe's stage win or Cindric's. Chase Briscoe now pulls away from Austin Cindric. He got loose getting out of turn 2 right there. My bad. Brad Keselowski now. Look at the top 5. And then 7 through 9. Those are all playoff drivers. And they're all scattered through. Oh, Chase Briscoe, he got a little tight. You can hear it. He had to get out of the gas. The fight for second. Keselowski takes it over. Can Keselowski now catch up to Briscoe? Remember, Cindric and Briscoe, they are teammates. Three laps to go before stage 2 is over. Commercial free, brought to you by Toyota. Still stage 2, that's in effect. Chase Briscoe, now he caught lap traffic. They're gonna go to the bottom. There now look at Matthew Lutz, he's defending that position. Now they're double file. Now where does Chase Briscoe go? Does he go through the middle and risk wrecking himself? No. But here they come. Through turns 3 and 4. As Kurt Busch goes a lap down. Can he put Matthew Lutz a lap down? No. Stage winner, Chase Briscoe. There it is. Stage caution. Actually, he was able to put Lutz a lap down. Whoa. Everyone going by the pace car. They gotta all catch up. Both drivers get the wave around. And pit cycle has started. And begins with Cindric and Elliott. And everybody else behind. Except for Kyle. Briscoe, Keselowski, Jones. Or Logano, Jones, Truex, and Kyle. They all stay out. And Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch stays out as well. This has been Commercial Free Racing, brought to you by Toyota. Oh, Kurt Busch. Oh, yep. Kurt Busch is coming down. I think Kurt wanted to come down, but he just couldn't make it. There's so many cars coming in, speeding up, trying to gain as much time on pit road as possible before hitting that commitment line. 50 more laps is the distance that they need to make. Oh no. Loose wheel for Almirola. He had to come back down pit road or risk losing a tire. He's back down. Just heard it over the radio. Loose tire. Or loose wheel, should say. For Almirola. As the double up now. Pace guard. Down the back straightaway. When the Almirola can get caught back up before the field goes green. Should be able to, hopefully. Top 6 did not pit. 7th through 24th did. So now here they come. Pace car making that hard left turn onto pit road. Green flag in the air. We're racing here at Bristol for the final stage. Side by side so far. This is where things get heated. This is where drivers lose their tempers. Elliott coming up. He's going to take the lead with ease. Here comes Harvick. Here comes Wallace. We're on board with Chase Elliott now. He is the race leader with only 5/10 separating himself and Harvick. .410. You saw Elliott wiggle right there. .310 separate them now. Can Kevin Harvick get a win? He hasn't found victory lane all season long. Kurt Busch. Oh, sorry, Kevin Harvick. He's there. He's underneath Elliott now. Elliott gonna give him the room. Here he comes. Oh, he had to wiggle. He wiggled. That's gonna lose his momentum. Bubba Wallace is liking what he's seeing. It's like, yeah, keep on battling. Keep on battling. Come on. Come back here to me. Harvick's car is super loose. You can see him wiggling the car. He's trying. Oh, that's a big wiggle. That's a bigger wiggle. He got super sideways getting in that corner. He might have a tire going down. They're catching lap traffic now. This could be a big break for Harvick. They're catching lap traffic. But Elliott has the advantage. Now here comes Bubba Wallace and Austin Cindric. Eric Jones about to go a lap down. There it is, a lap down. And Harvick got stuck behind a lap car. He falls to fourth. Wallace right behind Elliott. Wallace got stuck behind Joey Logano. He hesitated, and it costed him second spot. Cindric now in second with only 25 laps to go. Elliott leads, right beside Hamlin. Cindric there. Harvick's back in third. Elliott closed the door on Cindric, but Cindric's going to go to the outside. He's there. Cindric, new race leader, but Chase Elliott's going to fight back down on the inside. Elliott loses the lead. He's going to drop right back in, though. Here comes Harvick. Briscoe, remember, he was up in the lead. Now he's going laps down. Right on board, Cindric. Harvick's there. Almost. He's closing in. That 4 car is super loose. He's there. He's here. Chase Elliott got back around Wallace. He's back. He's back in the fight. Harvick underneath Cindric now. Cindric fights back on the outside. He's going to get the lead back. He leaves the door open for Harvick on the bottom. Can he get there? Cindric almost got stuck on a lap car. Oh, Cindric got loose. So did Harvick. Harvick stuck behind Keselowski. Harvick's still there. He's still got a chance. 20 through 24th is now a lap down, coming to 19th. Here they come. Here comes Kyle. Austin Cindric gets around him perfectly. So does Harvick. Harvick's there. 14 laps to go. On board Cindric. Clean air out in front of him. No lap traffic to be seen. Can he get there? Can Harvick pull an upset? Harvick is there. Now, Cindric fights back on the high side. Here comes Cindric, leaving the door open for Harvick. 10 to go. Here comes Harvick, back down on the inside. Doesn't have the momentum to stay with him, though. Cindric had it. Harvick Using the outside lane now. He hasn't been up there since the beginning of the race. Trying it again. Does he have momentum? Here he comes again. Does Harvick have the momentum to get around him? No, he doesn't have any momentum at all. Harvick almost went up there and hit that wall. He's got the momentum now. He had it. He tried it. He almost got him. 6 to go. Gotta work every lane. You see all the rubber laid down on the turns. Harvick now underneath. Cindric, can he get it done? He's super sideways. He saves it, and he's still going after him. Top side again for Harvick. Can he make it stick? He does. It's side by side for the race lead. Harvick takes over the lead with 4 laps to go. Coming to 3 at the line. Can he stay there? He does. 3 laps to go. Kevin Harvick has the race lead, but I think Cindric's going to fight back for it. Kevin Harvick, 2 to go. 6 corners, come on. Harvick, white flag in the air, sponsored by Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Next flag ends the race, whether it be caution or checkered. Down the back straightaway for the final time here at Bristol. Kevin Harvick is an upset winner here in the playoffs. Never too late, never. The fireworks going off now. As the fireworks go off, Harvick wins here at Bristol. Man. He's going to go down pit road, get checked by the officials, and we'll be right back.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our fans for your support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Give us a few clean laps to get our fuel numbers.
It's official. Kevin Harvick is the winner. See how long he's been waiting to do this. Sunoco fueling victories all season long. Can't really see the smoke like you can during day races, but it's there. There you go. See all the rubber laying up there. Looks like he's going to take an Alan Kowicki backwards lap around Bristol. There he goes. Join us tomorrow for the first race of the round of 12 at Kentucky. You guys for watching. See you guys.